Hey, what's up guys? Omar here, broker and CEO of Alden Mortgage and Ome Realty. So I still got COVID, but the videos must go on. So we're gonna do a mortgage rate update, and when doing this mortgage rate update, we're kind of noticing a trend in celebrity home sales. We're gonna go and see what the celebrity home sales, but for the first time in a long time, I mean, we've actually been in the fours for a little bit now. We're actually in the threes on some 15s. But let's go ahead and get on with the mortgage rate update. We're going to be pricing out 10 different mortgaging products. We'll be doing a 30-year fix. We'll be doing a 15-year fix, a 30-year high balance, a debt service covered ratio loan, which is a loan product that's based off of the total debt you have going out versus the total servicing going out, bank statement loan, FHA loan, 30-year, 7.6 USD 30-year fix, VA 30-year fix, hard money flip. So let's get on with the mortgage rate update. As of today, 8/9/2022, we're sitting at 4.58% on a 30-year fix. 15-year fix will be sitting at 3.66%. 30-year high balance will be sitting at 4.69%. DSCR loan, which is a debt service covered ratio loan.
Unknown caller.
No, I'm okay. Thank you. Debt service covered ratio loan, bank statement loan will be sitting at 7.78%. FHA 30-year fix will be sitting at 3.89%. 7.6 adjustable rate mortgage will be sitting at 4.71%. USDA will be sitting at 3.92%. That's one of those zero down payment mortgage products. VA 30-year fix will be sitting at 3.92%, and hard money fix and flip will be sitting at 9.15%. So as you see, majority of the rates that I have are a lot lower than the national average, which I'll go ahead and pop up the national average. I could go ahead and see what the national average is on mortgage rates as of today. Now the mortgage rate national average as of right now on a 30-year fix is sitting at 5.35%. 15-year fix is sitting at 4.78%. 30-year FHA will be sitting at 4.75%, which are any of these lower than me? No. 5/1 adjustable rate mortgage is 5.44. It's not lower than me. 30-year VA. I'm literally by almost a percent lower than every single person. Maybe I'm just undercutting myself a little bit too much, but these are loan products based off of, you know, $500,000. 20% down payment, 820 credit score. I'm assuming that majority of every single person does the same exact thing that I do. You just do it off of the best case scenario, and then you go ahead and go from there. But that's going to be our mortgage rate update. Now, as far as celebrities dumping, now we kind of keep a close eye on celebrities, because celebrities, they have people that work for them, right? They have financial advisors, they have people that work, and they tell them, you know, what's good, what's not good. And it seems like there's a lot of unloading going on here, like and people are buying in New York, which kind of makes sense because California here, Los Angeles has kind of had this influx, and it's been a little bit crazy, and it's everybody was buying and buying and buying. And everybody was not buying in New York, especially in Manhattan area. Nobody was buying there. That place was a complete ghost town, like San Francisco. San Francisco is a complete ghost town. Nobody was buying. But here in Los Angeles and Orange County, more in like the suburb areas, people were buying a lot. But in California here, Katy Perry, she just listed her Beverly Hills home. Hugh Jackman, he bought over in a penthouse in New York. That makes sense. Valerie Bertinelli, I have no idea who that is. Who is Food Network? She's a food lady that does food stuff. Who else? Johnny Galecki, the guy from Big Bang Theory, he's selling his house. And Conan O'Brien, which one of those guys, I love that guy. That guy is funny. He has this house over here a little bit north of Los Angeles, about an hour and a half. He's selling his, and I don't think he's going to get many buyers there for $16.5 million. But majority of people are buying, and then you have other people that are still doing the big move over to Texas. Shaquille O'Neal, he just bought a house, and he bought a really, really, really big house. I mean, he's a big boy, but he's not that big to go ahead and buy homes like his house before was ridiculously big. I've never understood the thing between big houses. It doesn't really make sense to me because the upkeep on it is so much. And then if you have a little, like the more home you have, you know what you have more of? You have more plumbing. more plumbing, more wiring, more, and then when things don't get used, little critters, they get in, they start they start chewing through different stuff, especially when you have a huge compound and you don't have people that are constantly walking around. Like for instance, if you don't have a lot of through traffic inside of your house, especially when it comes to big houses, if you don't have a lot of through traffic, like in your neighborhood, like majority of us in our neighborhoods, especially like, you know, I mean, I used to live in apartments for a majority of my life. I bought a couple of houses, but I hate it. I like smaller spaces, condos, things like that. But if you don't have the through traffic where people are constantly moving to scare those little suckers away, that means they get inside of your house. Now, when you have a big compound, I'm assuming that it's going to be gated and private. You're going to get those little bastards that are going to come in there and they're going to chew up everything. But that's going to be your mortgage rate update to the celebrity homes that are up for sale. I'm going to go nurse this COVID thing to think. And these videos are not that great, I'm assuming, because nobody wants to watch these. But if you like the content, like, subscribe, comment, link in the description below. Till next video, guys, I really appreciate you watching. Peace.
I don't wanna